Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my weekly review.
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here, meeting my icon, Catherine Isabel here.
Across the streams of hopes and dreams where things are really not. Come along if you can. Come along if you dare.
Have a good one.
Take a ride to the
Cheers, guys.
inside of your mind. But please realize you'll probably be surprised.
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you another video talking about the apparent news that Andrew Lincoln will be exiting The Walking Dead on AMC after its 9th season coming this fall. Yeah, kind of a doozy. So yeah, there's been a lot of back and forth talk about Lauren Cohen, Maggie, especially over the past few months. And it appears like, she's going to appear in a number of episodes as well. We don't know if they're going to kill her off or what, but probably with her new, crime show, Whiskey Cavalier. Which is, again, I hope she succeeds, but it seems like a kind of just like an unoriginal show. Like you see shows like that all the time, but it is what it is, I guess. She wanted more money and that's where she went. So that's problematic enough for the story, losing Maggie, just an increasingly important character. It's definitely gonna hurt the story for sure. It's something I'm sure they didn't plan on after everything that happened at the Glen and her growth and her rise as a leader at the Hilltop. So that's something on its own. But now, just a couple days ago, we find out that Andrew Lincoln's going to be leaving as well. Rick Grimes, our lead character, our main protagonist since the very, very start. I got one of my Walking Dead shirts on right now. And I love The Walking Dead. Maybe not as much as I did, seasons ago. But it's always going to be one of my all-time favorites. And, Rick, he's one of the all-time greatest leads for sure, and Andrew Lincoln, he's just always acted the hell out of the role. He's always delivered such a great performance, and even during Walking Dead's kind of less lesser times, I've always tuned in just because I'm so invested in him. No, it isn't. I guess it's not 100% confirmed that Andrew Lincoln's going to be leaving. There's no official statement from AMC, although I've seen that they've declined to comment. A lot of reports are saying they're waiting to make like an official statement when the season gets into it and stuff like that, because he is the lead, so they want to prepare people. But so technically nothing official yet, but it broke on places like Collider, comicbook.com, and pretty much every other news site like Entertainment Weekly, anywhere else you can think of, pretty much started reporting on it as well. So it seems pretty likely. Maybe you don't have to kill yourself over it just yet, but it seems pretty likely it's all but confirmed, really. And it's something with the kind of show what The Walking Dead is and the kind of world these characters are in. It's something you gotta kind of prepare yourself for at some point, whether it's the lead character or not. So I've always knew it was coming. I've always known it was coming, but didn't really think it'd be season 9. But you gotta understand it from his perspective as well. His family's in the UK. He's been doing this, for it's gonna be nine seasons now. Carrying the show and being away from them. You gotta understand that. It's gonna be interesting to see how they write it though, because we know the Whisperers are likely coming to the show. And some sites are saying he's only going to be in like 6 episodes, which I hope is a little untrue. Same with Maggie. But if the Whisperers are still coming to the series and they're only in like half the season, like give or take a couple episodes, that might be about another group or something. it's kind of lining up with something in the comics with the Whisperers. Kind of their big introduction. If you guys know the comics, you know what I'm talking about. But which would be just really devastating to see with if it involves Maggie and Rick for sure. No, I talked up Rick, so I've envisioned that other ways this could have happened over the years too, or how this could happen. He could go down some like self-sacrificial kind of way, like holding off a group of walkers. Maybe gets bit, decides to stay behind and fight him off, or is he just gonna get bit, then he gets sort of like a slow kind of send off like Carl, which in ways it'd feel redundant, but in ways it'd be nice because you kind of want that deep closure and like last meaningful conversations with all the other characters like Michonne and stuff like that. I don't know, but you feel like they gotta do something different as well. But I've always wanted Rick to maybe know he's gonna die and then have like visions or like flashes like Lori. I'd even like John Bernthal make a quick appearance. I think that'd be cool. I don't know. It's gonna be really difficult and interesting to see how they do it. They have to be very, very careful with how they handle however they send him off, though. I already see people, of course, threatening to drop the show, or people said, "Oh, this show sucked seasons ago," or whatever. But either way, it sounds like they still care about Rick, and that says something. I talked about how much I always cared about Rick, and it's gonna gut punch me. It's gonna really affect me. I know it is. I'm still kind of wrapping my head around it, trying to figure it all out. But you can definitely count on me reviewing every single episode of Season 9 when it premieres in October. And we'll take it step by step and see what happens. But let me know what you guys think about this. Apparently also Norman Reedus is being offered a buttload of money to take over as the lead, which might kind of work for a season or two, but it's definitely not going to hold up the way it does with Rick. So I kind of think it should, if I had my way, I think it should end with Season 9 if Rick's leaving, but maybe they can go another season or two with the Daryl and, Negan thing, hopefully, but I don't know. Let's just not bleed out too much more with or without him. But either way, I'm really invested. I'm really eager and nervous to see how they do it. So let me know what you guys think. How do you want them to do it if it's actually happening? Do you think the Daryl lead thing is a good idea? Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Probably not for a little while yet, taking a little trip here, but next time for sure, and peace.